Hello and welcome to another edition of UFO Video Addicts. Let me give you a preview of what I got coming up in this video. The first video is about multiple UFOs spotted around the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant in Japan. Let's see, also have this UFO that was seen during the opening of a new airport. Let's see, also have this video of some triangle-shaped UFOs seen flying by the International Space Station in 2019. Let's see, this is a video about orbs seen flying over Long Island, New York. This is actually, I think, a video that I've shown before, but it's a very interesting photo of supposedly a UFO taken through some trees at nighttime in Florida. This is an old image showing UFO sighting from 1697, which again, these UFOs have been in our lives for a long time, so I don't think they're all visiting. I think most of them are advanced species that share the planet with us. Let's see, this is a video about possible alien. And this article here is about the Baalbek Temple complex. You see this wall here. Yeah, it doesn't, look like anything extraordinary until you look down here and see this is a man. This is a man. And this is a cut stone. Actually, it's several cut stones. This is the trilithon. Look at these cut stones. Look at these guys down here. Let's see. And then last is this article about a secret medieval tunnel system found by accident. But I don't think it's medieval, actually. It probably dates further than that. But anyways, let me go to this first video here. Multiple UFOs were spotted around the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. This is from February 15th of 2021. Let's check this out. I guess this is just a photograph. Oh no, this is a video. Or it must be a time-lapse type video. Or it is a time-lapse. But how many reports, if people are into, following UFOs, I'm sure you have heard multiple stories about UFOs checking out our nuclear facilities or turning off nuclear warheads. And yeah, it just makes more sense that they're doing that because they're concerned about, this planet that they share with us, as opposed to some aliens that are coming from different dimensions and, different planets. I mean, not to say that there aren't out there, but the ones that are, here monitoring our nuclear plants most likely are doing so because, they're concerned about the planet's well-being. But anyways, I don't want to play too much of this. The link will be in the description. UFO during flight test at Santa Lucia Airport, New Mexico. President, February 11th, 2021. Check this out here. Let's see. It's a bad video. Yeah, this video looks really, really bad. That doesn't even look real there. Unless it's just because of the quality of the television that we're taking it from. But anyways, the link will be in the description. Let's check out this one here. 3 triangle UFOs fly by the International Space Station. Now, this is from 2019. And here's another thing, if this is taken by the International Space Station, those astronauts that are up there, they must be seeing UFOs on a constant basis. Yeah, you see how fast that thing went by? Oh yeah, there goes another one. See how fast those things are going by? There they go. Because now think about it. This is this is an astronaut that's taking this video, and they must be taking it because they've seen these things. Let's see again in slow. Yeah, this is in slow motion now. And I think there's one more that's going to go by. Yeah. And I wouldn't doubt if this is one of ours. This is U.S. military. This is some of our, or from our secret space program. But anyways, link will be in the description. Let me go to this one here. This is from Reddit. This is some guy in New York, I think it is. And it's just hanging out. Yeah, like, how many of these videos, even from these vertical cinematographers that have I shown of these little orbs? And if this isn't something from, our military, which I hardly doubt, and it's definitely not like the Russians or the Chinese, because they're wondering what these things are too. Let's see. Check out this one here. Best close-up. This video was shot at 9:45 p.m. 11/26/2011 along a wooded section of I-10 in the panhandle of Florida, just north of Panama City. When I saw the craft, I jumped out of my truck and began shooting video. This thing fried my camera, but the memory card was fine. This thing was flying low to the ground and was glowing a strange way. You be the judge. Like, I wonder what it did to his camera. He said it fried his camera. Yeah, actually, I don't think any audio came with this. I've shown this video before, but I'm sure some people may not have seen it. Yeah, that thing is like producing like steam or something. And looking at the way this is shot behind those bushes, yeah, that would be really hard to fake. So I'm gonna conclude that this video is 100% real. But anyways, that's that for this video. Let's check out this next one here. Yeah, this is just a drawing. More wills. This picture shows a UFO sighting over Hamburg, Germany, 4th November 1697. The object were described as two glowing wheels. Right now, oops. Now this isn't the first painting from the past that shows these things in the sky. And again, I say it's because they're not all coming from different planets. We are not alone on this planet, folks. We never have been alone. Obviously, if this is from 1967, again, I've done a lot of reports of these objects going back thousands of years. Let's see. Now this one is from Jaime Maussan. Let's see. Let me go to about here. I think he's speaking in Spanish. So
Disturbios
here we go.
En la paz pública. ¿Qué le parece a usted? Aquí la investigación.
Hace 23 años, en Pretare de Arquata, en la provincia de Ascoli Piceno, en Italia, se generaría uno de los casos de encuentro con un ser cuya morfología es muy extraña. Tal vez se trate de un ser de otro mundo. Desde entonces permanece como un caso auténtico, al cual En Italia se le ha dado una gran importancia. Filiberto Caponi, un joven artesano ceramista, escultor y pintor de 23 años en ese entonces, tuvo la oportunidad de tomar 6 fotografías de un extraño ser que vio en diferentes días cerca de su casa. Esta es la secuencia de eventos y fotografías que logró realizar con una cámara Polaroid 660 que su cuñado le había prestado. El primer encuentro tuvo lugar la tarde del 9 de mayo de 1993. Filiberto vio a un ser pequeño de forma humanoide que parecía tener la piel quemada y estaba cubierto en algo de la cintura a los pies. También estaba cubierto de un líquido raro, como si fuera sangre. Aquí todavía no contaba con la cámara. El 24 de mayo de 1993 tuvo la oportunidad de fotografiar al ser que había venido viendo cerca del área en donde vivía. Esta es la primera fotografía. Escuchó algo fuera de su casa y al abrir la puerta descubrió moviéndose una extraña bolsa, o eso parecía, y dentro de esta a un ser. Segunda fotografía, mayo 24 de 1993. El extraño ser salía con más claridad de la bolsa en la que estaba envuelto y se puede ver su cabeza. Una flecha indica la posición de esta. Tercera fotografía, 11 de agosto de 1993. Tomó al ser sentado con la cabeza girada hacia él, viéndolo directamente como inclinado, y después, al salir el flash de la cámara, este salió corriendo rápidamente. Cuarta fotografía, agosto 20 de 1993. Al abrir su ventana, vio al ser sentado sobre el terreno y ahí logró 2 tomas. En la primera vemos al ser de lado y se puede ver una especie de tubos que le salen del pecho. No parecen ser parte del cuerpo, es como si fuera algo externo. En la segunda toma, el ser gira su cuerpo y podemos verlo con toda claridad. De acuerdo a Filiberto Caponi, parecía estar cubierto de un líquido extraño viscoso. 2 de las mejores fotografías que realizó este joven.
Well, that's all I want to play of this. I can't play it. I think I played way too much of this video already. But yeah, this is something strange. I don't know what to think. It's kind of weird that he was able to take the photographs where, yeah, I don't know what to think. The link will be in the description. Okay, yeah, now this is about Baalbek, Lebanon. These are the largest cut stones on the planet. Again, now look at this wall. Again, you don't think this is anything spectacular until you look at this here. This is a normal sized man here. Okay, so this is probably, 5'10", 6 feet maybe. And look at these stones here. This is called the trilithon. And look at the size of these cut stones. Yeah, so here's the trilithon right here. You see the stones at the top are smaller. These stones were built by the Romans. The Romans did that, but these stones on the bottom are older, again, because they're on the bottom. These date to thousands of years. Most people think that these are the first cut stones on the planet, and I'm of the conclusion that it's the people that must have landed on this planet that came from a different. Probably from Mars, I believe that, like when I look at all the other Earthlings, the people there who are hunter-gatherers, who live in tribes, and who can trace their lineage back to hunter-gatherers, they all had melanin in their skin, right? And then you have these group of people who start developing the Mediterranean. Again, the Mediterranean has a lot of sun, and yet these people sunburn. Right? They quote unquote evolved, and yet their skin cannot handle the ultraviolet rays of this sun, whereas everyone else on the planet can. And there's no one else on the planet that are building, or all the other hunter-gatherers on the planet are not building things like this. They're making their homes out of animal skins, out of mud, right, or out of wood. Or carving it into a mountain, and then only in this part of the planet, you have these people who sunburn, and they're using advanced math, calculus, and geometry in order to build their structures, but which isn't being done anywhere else on the planet. So this is definitely something to check out. Yeah, look at these. And these are cut stones. I think this is called the pregnant rock or something like that, a pregnant lady. Look at these. Look at the size of these stones here. And again, there's no mortar is used, and the cuts are so precise. Yeah, this, I don't know what's going on with this. And and even like artwork like this, how come like the people in South America or people in Africa or some of the Aboriginal tribes in Australia, how come they weren't carving such detailed stone like this? And yet in this part of the country or the planet they were, and only in this part. Like, if people, you should look into the Mycenaeans or the Etruscans or the Minoans, and the way they were living, the things that they were building, when the rest of the planet were living in animal skins, mud huts, and in caves. You had these people who had indoor plumbing, who were making beautiful mosaics and bathing and things like that. Yeah, we're not being told the entire truth about our history. But anyways, the link to this will be in the description. Let's see, in this last here is a tilt-turn secret medieval tunnel system found by accident. A secret medieval tunnel system has been discovered by electrical technicians in South Wales. A team working for Western Power Distribution made the discovery while moving an electrical pole near Tilturn in the Wye Valley, Monmouthshire. Western Power said the tunnel near to 12th century Tintern Abbey were not shown on any Ordnance Survey map. After consultation with CAUD, the energy firm has stopped all work to allow archaeological investigation. Now, one thing that's interesting about this is, they'll tell you that this is like 4 meters tall or 4 feet here. High tunnel was tucked away underneath the footpath running parallel to the Angiddy Brook and appears to follow the brook's route along the valley. I went through this whole article and I actually looked at some other articles. No, they won't tell how long these tunnels go for. None of the articles, that I encountered or found would mention anything about the length of the tunnels, which, makes me believe that it was so long, they don't want to mention it. And again, yeah, this goes back. We're not being told the truth about our past. There are things that went on this planet before we ever came into existence that we are just now learning about. If this was most likely made before we humans learned how to write, which is why no one ever wrote about it. But anyways, I'll leave a link to this in the description. That is going to be it for this video. If you like things like this, please give this video a thumbs up. Please share this video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'll have more things like this. Take care.